Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Marsh, your family chiropractor in Maryville, Tennessee. Welcome to another edition of Health News. In today's news, we focus on chiropractic and its effect on the immune system. Patients comment to me on a regular basis that they've been healthier since they've been under chiropractic care. Is that possible? Absolutely. You see, the immune system is under the direct control of the nerve system. A weakness in one results in a weakness in the other. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a really old quadriplegic? No, you haven't. Ever wonder why? Because these unfortunate people usually die as a result of an infection that their body can no longer overcome. The most well-known example of a modern-day quadriplegic is, of course, Christopher Reeve, the actor who is famous for playing Superman in the movies and later for falling off a horse onto his head. You see, he didn't break his neck, by the way. He damaged his spinal cord, which interfered with his brain's ability to communicate with his body. Following his injury, Mr. Reeve had to be kept in a temperature-controlled environment because, you see, he could no longer sweat to cool off on a hot day, nor shiver to keep warm when it was cold. He couldn't breathe on his own, nor go to the bathroom without assistance. Things you and I take for granted every day became a distant memory for Mr. Reeve. And despite receiving the best care money could buy, he died at 52 years old as a result of an infection his body had lost the ability to fight. What does this have to do with chiropractic? We'll cover that in part 2. This is Dr. Scott Marsh, and that's it for today's Health News. Hi, this is Dr. Scott Marsh, your Maryville, Tennessee chiropractor. Welcome to part 2 of chiropractic and the immune system. A few years ago, a group of chiropractors hired Dr. Ron Perot, PhD, a well-known cancer researcher, to conduct a series of experiments to determine if chiropractic care had any effect on the immune system. Dr. Perot proceeded to gather a large group of individuals, which he divided into 3 smaller groups. Group 1 had all been diagnosed with heart disease or cancer. Group 2 considered themselves to be healthy because they didn't have any symptoms. And Group 3 had all been under what Dr. Perot called long-term chiropractic care. That is, they had been seeing a chiropractor for at least 6 months. After allowing for differences in diet, lifestyle, and genetics, what Dr. Perot found was so unbelievable that he repeated the trial a second time to make sure he hadn't made a mistake. Well, the results were the same. The group of people who had been under chiropractic care had immune function 400% that of the group who had been diagnosed with heart disease or cancer. Well, no big surprise there because those people were really sick. But what Dr. Perot didn't expect to find was that the group receiving chiropractic care had an immune system 200% that of the people in the group who believed they were healthy. 200%. Dr. Perot concluded that chiropractic care, through its effect on the nerve system, did indeed have a positive impact on the immune system of the people in his study. Want to be as healthy as possible? Reduce your stress. Drink plenty of good clean water. Eat fresh, preferably organic foods. And make sure your immune system is functioning at its full potential by receiving regular chiropractic care, just like I do. Remember, your best source for everything health is your chiropractor. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please love our page, comment, and share. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video on our website, and if you haven't already done so, please add your name and email address to the form on this page. I'm Dr. Scott Marsh, and that's it for today's Health News.